Hey guys, Jared Wesley back for another live trading review. As you guys know, yesterday I did not do so well. I put that out there on YouTube and explained some of the trades that I took and where I went wrong and I didn't trade well. Today I came back and traded a little bit better today. Not a lot better, a little bit better, meaning I did make some mistakes today, but I took AAP, NLSN, and IQ. All three were very good ideas, but I did not manage them very well. In fact, IQ I managed extremely poorly today. AAP, a little bit of a different issue, which I'll go over in a minute. And the NLSN I managed mediocre, okay? So let's quickly go over these trades. And then as always, guys, stick around because when I'm finished talking here, you'll see the actual live trading montage from the market open. I record myself live every single morning so that you guys can see that, all right? So quickly, let's go over AAP. Guys, why did I like AAP? Simple. It's a stock that's in an uptrend, so it's already very strong. Then it gaps over two red bars as well as a pivot, okay? It gapped a little bit more than I wanted it to. Not a lot. I think it was a 5 or 6% gap. It only needed to gap to 150, and it ended up opening, I think, at 153. Okay, that's fine. So I love the gap on this stock. Love the gap on this stock. So first, guys, as I always tell you, you always start with the daily or the 60-minute chart. It's called a higher time frame bias. Then we drill down to a lower time frame entry. Bias time frame, daily or 60. Entry time frame, usually a 1 minute, 2 minute, or 5 minute. Okay, so that's the daily chart. Now let's drill down, go to a 5 minute. Now I'm using pre-market information here. This is the gap, and you can see this stock was stuck between 154 and 156. So I wanted to get it right there. You can see the 154 area and trade it up to 156, right? So 154 right there. I'll go to the 2 minutes so you can see it a little better. See the 154 area right here and trade it up to 156 and then possibly get another entry later. Well, guess what? I got an opportunity to do it. You can see my fill, 153.96.5. Here's the problem. It bounced so fast, I couldn't get out. And you're going to see that on the video. There was a point in time where I was up about $700 on this trade, and I only ended up making $442 because it came back down so quickly. I wasn't able to get all of my shares out, guys. So I was really disappointed to only get $400. So that's what I meant by earlier. I did some good things, some bad things. There was nothing I could do on AAP. It came down like that. I was able to get 400 of my 500 shares out. But you'll see I tried in that live montage. You'll see I tried to get out up there and it just wouldn't fill me. I lowered it, wouldn't fill me. I lowered it, wouldn't fill me. I finally had to get the back 100 out at break even. So it cost me about $200. I should have made about $640, $650 off this. So that was the AAP trade, guys. And let me just pull that down for a second. You can see, guys, we were very aggressive with the entry on this, guys. It was basically a 1 minute high, right? See it right there? 1 minute high on this. And it popped up $2 like that, okay? Pulled back and then went higher for the rest of the day. And you can see now what a beautiful move up to almost was at 159 and then it pulled back, okay? Now, let's move on, guys, to NLSN. This was a stock that, well, to be honest, got me yesterday. Got me twice yesterday, all right? So a little bit of revenge here today, but nonetheless, this thing gapped up yesterday and basically failed, right? So it gapped up and failed. Now today it was moving up higher, and I said, you know what? If this stock can get above that 25.50 area, which was kind of yesterday's high, I'm interested because it should fill the gap, right? This stock should fill the gap. So we get down to the 5 minute, and I sit here and go, wow, not bad. Go down to the 2 minute. There we go. A little bit of a kind of a pseudo 3-bar play. And the reason it's not exactly a 3-bar play is because it closed out the day yesterday up about 5 bars. Okay, so it's not really a wide range igniting bar today, but nonetheless, it was showing really good relative strength to the market, right? The Qs and the SPY pulled back a little bit off the open. This stock was at the high. So we got in at 25.40, okay, 25.42, and we used the low of the day as a stop, which was kind of 25.08, 25.10, something like that, about 40 cents. So I ended up getting $436 out of it. Honestly, it did eventually go about 2 to 1. So I should have probably taken about 600 out of this thing, but I didn't. Okay. Nonetheless, it ended up being a good trade, a little bit aggressive because, again, it wasn't a full true 3-bar play. But the best trade of the day today, that was the worst managed trade of the day, was IQ. Okay. So, again, we always start on the daily time frame of bias, guys. You can see this stock, it peaked up over here in June. It's been pulling back, putting in lower highs and lower lows and lower highs. And today, look at this line I'm going to draw right there. Under $28, guys. IQ has nothing below it. Absolutely nothing. It's like a black hole, a deep abyss. Under 28, this thing could get down to 20 bucks. Easily down to $20. So I put out there in the pre-market, I like IQ under 27.75, okay? So that's the higher time frame bias. Remember, use your bias for the big picture and then drill down to a lower time frame for entry. So let's drill down. Just perfection, guys. It's just beauty. Wide range bar, narrow range bar, drop. Okay, it went about 60 cents, but here's the problem. I nickel and dime the shit out of it. I only made $226 on this thing. I should have easily made 500 on this thing. Easily made 500. So today was a very frustrating day, even though I ended up making $1,055.92. Why? Should have made an extra $300 on IQ. And I should have made an extra $200 in AAP. That's $500. Then I would have completely erased yesterday. So even though yesterday was the worst day I've had in 3 or 4 months, today I came back pretty strong and I got about 70% of my day back from yesterday. Now again, had I been a better trade manager on IQ, I would have got another $200 to $300. And again, AAP, there's nothing I could have done about that. I want to show you the pre-market chart of this, guys. So you want to all know why Jared, 27.75? What's so important about that area? Right there. See it right here? That's the pre-market, guys. All this data that I'm circling, right? I'm circling this data. That's all pre-market data, okay? Right there. So under 27.75, I wanted to get this. And you'll notice in the video montage, I think I included it. I tried to get it and it just dropped too fast. I was going to trade this thing 27.75 by 28.14, about a 40-cent stop. We would have been out of this thing in about 2 minutes because it was breaking below the pre-market consolidation. Okay, see it right there on the 15-minute, right there, under that area, drop. So just missed it. And I had to settle for the 3-bar play. And the 3-bar play was beautiful. This is a perfect trade, guys. When this thing triggered, the market was sideways, moving up just a little bit. So it had great relative weakness. It had a great gap on the daily and a beautiful textbook 3-bar play right out of Professional Trading Strategies, guys. Right out of the textbook. Okay, so again, I hope you guys enjoyed that trading review. I made $1,055.92 today, and I did it in about 7 minutes. Okay, I was in NSLN a little longer than that, but I really got most of my money today in about 7 minutes. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. You want to watch these videos, you want to get notifications, subscribe to the Live Traders YouTube channel. You can check me out on social media, guys, at Scoutmaster on StockTwits, Scoutmaster1 on Twitter, Scoutmaster1 on Instagram. Okay, I post every day on those avenues. All right, real trading from a real trader with his account number open in real fills. Okay, you just don't get that very often in this business. All right, enjoy the video trading montage to follow, and I will see you guys again shortly. Take care, guys. All right, guys, we're less than 1 minute from the market open. I like the Amazon over 1920. I like the AAP over 154. I really like NVIDIA over 261. And I like IQ under this 27.75 area. Those are my main favorites. We also have TPR, but that one's moving a little bit early here. So right now, guys, it's tough. I have a sneaking suspicion a lot of these stocks are going to hit and run right off the open. So we're going to have some decisions to make. HD is back at some support, so it's probably going to bounce here. But we're going to open here shortly and expect the open to be a little bit busy. I don't want to take something quite that early, but here we go. There's Amazon, guys. Amazon would be extremely aggressive here to take this right over 19.20 with a $5 stop. So AAP and IQ. AAP, the spread is too big. See the spread on AAP, guys? We have a dollar spread. IQ, guys. I really like IQ, but look at the spread on IQ. Jeepers creepers. I want to get in IQ, guys. Right here, guys. I'm going to... Nope, nothing. I got nothing on it. I wanted to get in this thing right here, guys, at 25 or 27.75 with about a 50-cent stop, but it's just gone now. It's just gone now. Amazon's tanking. You know what's holding? AAP, guys. We have to figure out this spread, though. 50-cent spread, guys, on AAP. Dollar stop, 50-cent spread. I'm going to give it a shot, guys. Oh, man, this is aggressive.
Order
All right,
filled.
I'm in AAP, guys. The spread on this thing is insane. Insane.
Order
Okay.
filled.
Let's see if it'll bounce. There we go. Ah, come on.
Order
I
filled.
should be out right there. I should have been long gone on this, guys. We have 460 locks. Stop break even, guys. Stop to break even. I'm going to walk away, guys. It won't let me. Look at this thing. Come all the way back in, guys. All right, I got to get out here, guys. For whatever reason, it's just not
Order
filling. There we go.
filled.
All right, we had $700 on this thing, but I just couldn't get out. It was too thin. We got 442 out of it, which was not good. 35-cent stop, guys. NLSN. Let's see if we can get revenge on this from yesterday. NLSN,
filled.
guys. Same as on Mall, but I'm not doing a 20-cent stop on it. NLSN, guys. Let's see. All right, let's see if it pays us back from yesterday or hoses us down. I'm going to give it more room, but if this thing doesn't start looking good, I'm going to walk away from it. Okay? There we go. Come on.
Order filled.
All right, so I have 1,000 left, and the goal is to get the whole number, guys. Stop up to 25.25 on NLSN. NLSN stop to 25.25. So I got $1.50 locked on this. Not quite. 25.80 would be break even on this thing. So now it's kind of a sort of a free trade at this point. HD. There we go. A little more. There we go.
Order filled.
Don't come back down now.
Order filled.
All right, I have 300 shares left, guys. All right, 50-cent stop, IQ. 50-cent stop, IQ, guys. IQ 27 by 27.50. I don't want the wide stop. I really want to get like a 40-cent stop. So let's see if this 5-minute will close. Just IQ, guys. Again, if you like it, have your orders in.
Order filled.
All right, there it goes. All right, I'm share size for not a huge risk on this, but let's see. IQ, guys. 27.10. All right. I'm getting the stop down to 27.10. It might tag me right here, guys. It might flash up, tag me, and I might regret this later. Yep. But I'm getting out at 27.10, guys. My order's at 27.10. The odds that this holds by a penny are like 0%. All right. Like I said, 0% that this holds by 1 penny. But 27.10, guys. We'll see what happens. I'll cost myself some money on this. Good amount of money, actually. But break even, we're 2 or 3 pennies from doing that. I really nickel and dime the shit out of this thing. IQ, peeling a little more.
Order filled.
Gonna peel a little more and be
Order
almost done
filled.
with this thing, guys. All right, I'm just gonna take the half R from it. All right, guys.
Order
All
filled.
right, I'm out. IQ. That was about the worst managed trade I've had all month. All right, so out IQ for a half R. It went about 1.2. Okay, that's about as bad as you could manage a trade. All right, but should give us 4 digits today, I hope, somewhere around there. $1,004. All right, not too bad. You know, I gotta move that app thing. Where'd that go? There it is. I'm actually more upset at the AAP earlier today. When you see 700 and you only get 442 out of it, that's pretty depressing. NLSN is hanging out, guys. Just still hanging in there. All right. IQ looks like it's going to get it done, guys. It does. I mean, if you need 2R and you used 40 cents, you need 0.20 on this thing. 1.5R is 0.40. The daily on this was really hard not to trade, right? I mean, take a look at that daily. It's really hard not to take that thing, right? Even I think Unmol had it on his gap list as well, but really hard not to take that. SQ, 50 cents. There we go on NLSN. You know what, guys? I'm going to walk. While my platform is... Oh, there we go. I'm going to walk.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out. I'm out NLSN, guys. We got 1.1R out of NSLN. So out NLSN for 1.1R, or what is that? 25.78.2 was my exact exit on that. Okay. Looks good now. Looks higher.